everyone, it's Liam Caddison here, and we're jumping into The Good Place as we react to episode 10 of this season. Oh, it's not going to be tense whatsoever, is it? With the final moments of the last episode, Tahani now knowing that there is something more to Jian Yu than what she has been accustomed to, and I'm really interested to see how their relationship is going to change, like how drastic the difference is going to be, because with Jian Yu and Jason, they're two different personalities, very, very, very different, and yeah, things are definitely not going to be the same again, especially coming off the back of the whole Eleanor escapade, with the real, well, not just the fact that Eleanor wasn't supposed to be in the good place, and we got that whole situation with Sean, as there's like this tug of war in terms of where she's supposed to be, but there's also the other Eleanor that's here, so I'm really interested to seeing how, with the Eleanor that was supposed to be in the good place, I'm really interested to seeing how that's going to impact everything, but as well as the difference in terms of the relationship between Tahani and Jian Yu once she learns about who Jason is. So yeah, with that said, let's jump into episode number 10 of The Good Place, season 1. Let's go.
And I'm a professional amateur DJ.
And is not a family member?
I wish. That's Ariana Grande, the sexiest woman alive.
You wish that you were related to a woman you
I
want
mean,
to have
I would
sex with.
beg to differ with Karen
You know,
Gillan,
the
but
one
you know.
thing, you just weren't a Buddhist monk, but you're barely even a regular.
Oh, Ariana, we're really in it now.
I don't think she can reply back. Just saying.
John was a human rights advocate, so he and real Eleanor will build a sort of legal argument.
Is that Eleanor's soulmate?
Could you please just say Eleanor and maybe point to
Eleanor 1 or Eleanor 2?
Well, actually, the fake-real distinction helps me.
Oh, does it, Bamba-chan?
Just say Eleanor
Now, I
2.
know a fair amount about your time on Earth. Why don't you... Or anger, or love. Are you making a move on me? It's fine, I just didn't see it
No,
coming.
I'm thinking she's referring to Chidi.
Well, hooking up with someone with the
her.
exact same name, it is kind of a fun narcissistic fantasy.
No, Eleanor, I
could be into it.
What would,
No,
what would
I'm
the ship
talking
name
about
be
you
for both
and
Eleanors?
Fine. I choose Takamba. You can't draft the teacher. Pick a kid. Congratulations, Chidi. You filibuster recess.
I do feel so bad for him.
Your eyebrows when he says absolutism, and he tilts his head whenever I say anything ignorant, but he never makes fun of me, which is nice. He's also incredibly patient.
'Cause he's a
and
nice
kind
person.
and surprisingly jacked. And oh, Fork, I'm in love with Chidi.
Oh, there we
Take a little
go.
break.
To be fair, he
I
is.
know. Well, you guys are kind of my last hope, so that's not great. Hey, do you mind if I borrow
Could be
Professor
catastrophic.
Stomachache here for a second?
Please, take them for an hour. Take all the time you want.
Okay.
I do love
Sit
how
down.
Michael has his breaking points, not just with Chidi, but
I've
Tahani.
dated many. I want to stay in the good place because of you. Because I love you. I think. No, I'm pretty sure.
Eek.
Yeah, I love you. Ugh, that's embarrassing. I feel so itchy. Sorry. Don't say anything. I just needed
That's
to get that
the
off my chest.
feeling of love.
Okay. I'm gonna go.
Now, I'm just a girl, towering over a boy, asking him to admit he loves me.
I feel
Oh,
like
boy.
her confession of love was a lot better than mine. Can I get a do-over?
Uh-oh. Oh,
I need to
boy.
step outside.
This
for
is...
some air, and I will not be
I
back.
think I might be in big trouble. Can you bring me something that will make me not sad?
Let me think.
a cactus.
Sorry that took so long. Here you go.
Oh, dang.
Are they the buffalo
Are they from my
wings?
favorite restaurant, Stupid Nick's Wing Dog?
Stupid Nick's closed down
Oh,
because a
God.
pelican fell in the flash fire. But he opened
Oh.
a new place called...
I love you.
Everyone's
Okay.
loving each other today.
I have one more question for you.
So you
Oh,
also
God, what is
love
it?
Chidi, and you just told him just now with grace and equanimity.
Maybe if you lose, if he doesn't pick me, I'ma start throwing stuff.
Classes always. Suppose
She's
you
a
knew that
mood.
Johnny was a fake,
I'ma throw
didn't you?
hands.
Yes, I did.
Figured you two charlatans would sniff each other out like two mangy rats sharing a pizza crust in a sewer.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Different worlds who become friends, sort of like us.
Yeah, like used to.
Priceless art. I thought it was fruit, innit?
Did.
I take it the moron is me.
Sort of direct parallel.
Okay, we did your thing.
Wow.
Now it's my
Wow.
turn. Are you ready to take our bonding to the next level?
I love this.
Well, I don't know. I mean, the system might be so screwed up at this point that maybe you don't belong to either Eleanor.
Oh man, that's gonna make things even worse for him.
You is spreading.
What?
Your indecisiveness is infecting me like a virus. Oh, Chidi, this could send us down a very
Chidi is
dangerous
spreading.
path. If you
Choosing soccer teams on a playground. When something's important to me, I can make a decision. Watch. Excuse me. I've decided I would like to unequivocally order the pumpkin soup.
He's gonna back out, isn't he?
You kind of want to change your order.
Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. Excuse me. Risotto.
I forgive you. Maybe you two are soulmates.
Oh. Oh.
I know what Jason and I are getting married in 10 minutes. And
Ah!
you're invited.
Okay, that was fast.
Here we've got
Whoa,
your
whoa, whoa, whoa,
soulmate
whoa, whoa.
options. Eleanor, real Eleanor, and a theoretical third person. Let's call her Strawberry Mango Twist. Okay, close your eyes.
This was a test to see if you could handle being my best man. And just as I predicted, you failed. Miserably.
Wait, what?
Oh,
that was a
no.
test.
No, I mean...
You put up a
I'm
fake
relieved,
date?
But this is embarrassing.
It's okay, bud. Obviously, I prepared for this. Let's just go have a nice night. I'll buy you a beer. 30 minutes, Chidi. We've been trying.
A few extra minutes to find the perfect... Chidi? You're right.
Oh,
I just need to make a decision. I'm gonna look each of these women in the eye,
Wow.
trust my gut, and figure out how I feel.
You're kidding. That worked. Great! Don't do it!
The tragic Mike over here was our one true love, and now he is marrying whatever Janet is.
This can't be happening.
She's a bit strange.
I'd like to read a poem.
Wait, who's officiating?
Doodle Queen.
These poems and novels that I researched for these vows in the last 3 seconds.
Oh, that looks
That's what
awesome.
love's all about. Does
Amazing in
anybody
that
here
dress.
object to this marriage?
Of course we do. How could we
Terrible
not
idea.
object?
Overruled. Jason.
Wait,
you want
is
me
that
to be your wife?
legal?
Yeah.
I want you to be my husband.
Tight.
So, by the power vested in me by me, I now pronounce a
Best friend, afterlife, savior kind of way. I'm not so much hot for
That's
teacher
it.
as I am
That's
eternally grateful
understandable.
for semi-cute, surprisingly ripped teacher.
Chidi, I think I figured out a way for you to stay.
Really? I'll come too.
Tahani and Eleanor Barry.
What?
Yeah, same. Yeah, you know what, Chidi? You are an exact mood. What indeed? That is... I just love it. Like, one day of realizing, you know, okay, you were so nice to me, all that jazz, and, well, I mean, if the good place teaches you anything, its life is too short, so... Oh man, I love it. I love it. I mean, Janet looks great in that wedding dress, but yeah. So, anyways, that was a good episode. That was really good in terms of I thought there would be a, I don't know, larger emphasis on Tahani and Jason themselves. But it was really good to explore, it was really good for this whole battle to try and get Eleanor to stay in the good place it would take place. And not just that, but there was also this dilemma about who is Eleanor's, like, true soulmate. Like, yeah, in terms of, like, realizing love, etc. And that's really great. That was a really good admission there from well, both Tahani and Eleanor at the end, about how there was not this idea of love that was like they do love Chidi, but not in the way. For Tahani, this was more so the rebound. Although I think I said in the other episode, I think that Tahani and Chidi have such, I don't know, compatible personalities, so they could be soulmates, and that was nearly the prospect in this episode. But with Eleanor, there was this idea that, like, she loves Chidi like a best friend, which is understandable. I'm the same boat with my best friends, but it doesn't mean anything romantically, of course. I just love the idea that the romance part was focused so on Jenna and Jason. So yeah, it's just so bizarre, and I love it. I'm here for it. So I'm really interested to see how this is all gonna work, like Janet and Jason's now relationship, and yeah. But yeah, I really liked going into this episode and seeing not just the whole soulmate situation and seeing if Eleanor could love Chidi, but especially when I think the real Eleanor, I'll call her Eleanor 1, well, Eleanor 2. I can see why the real and fake thing is less confusing, but still, I mean, it's not like our Eleanor is fake. It's just that she was the other Eleanor that, like, she was another Eleanor. She was just landed in the good place by accident. But yeah, I digress. Yeah, there was even that comment about her mentioning Chidi numerous times in a short space of short space of time. So, yeah, I really enjoyed going into this concept. But not just that though, but also seeing Tahani and Eleanor bond. I really love their connection. They have such a really wonderful relationship, and it really does melt my heart so much. So it's just really good stuff to see them to like get on. They're both in a very, very difficult place, but more so for Tahani, especially realizing that, Eleanor knew about Jason, but she was able to make amends with her, and, they were both enjoying themselves. So, yeah, you know what? I'm a sucker for them two to be a thing, so I don't know. They would just work so well, but, yeah, it was also good seeing about Chidi's complication as well with this prospect on which person would he want to choose. It's brought up that old old burden for him where he was conflicted, and so conflicted to the point that his mind would reach a state of anxiety because he was very, very indecisive. He couldn't he found himself pondering so many variables in any decision that he would make that it caused his mind to worry about, did I make the right choice, did I make the wrong choice, and that's become a constant thing for him. It even was the be all end all, it seemed, as I think that's the first time we've seen someone in terms of those in the good place. We've seen we've gotten descriptions of how they died, but usually in flashback, it does, of course, parallel to the situation going on in the good place. So, yeah, it was just really, really good stuff. And I do feel so bad for Chidi because, you just adopt his mindset and, empathize with him so much about how much of how worrying it is to make these decisions, and this has been an issue for him, and I feel so bad for him. So, but I did love like Michael just being so done, and it's just, I don't know, Michael's usually such a chirpy character with he's a chirpy character who's got like a pure heart of gold inside of him. And there are cases where he will showcase that annoyance, like with Tahani. He's shown it a couple of times, shown it with Chidi in this episode. So yeah, but yeah, it was really good. Like this mystery on who which soulmate is compatible to which, them evaluating their choices. Because with Tahani, finally, I think it's a good way to continue Tahani finding out about Jason, because now she's got to assess who is her soulmate, who is she most compatible with. So it's the same here with this Eleanor situation about, okay, who is Chidi compatible with, etc. So yeah, and yeah, it was just really, really good stuff. And oh boy, I'm just reflecting back to Janet and Jason. Mad stuff, but hey, this show is just amazing, so yeah. But yeah, this was episode 10 of The Good Place. Yeah, I really, really loved this. It was just I just loved it so much. It was a mad 20 odd minutes, but I am glad it was a mad 20 minutes, because this show just never fails to impress, and I'm here for it. So yeah, but I will see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You can check my videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my Media Eats channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care, and I will see you guys next time. Toodles!